What's up, you guys? Today I am going to be showing you how to spread an epoxy resin onto a skateboard. To get started, you're going to need a skateboard. This is my skateboard by choice. I handmade and hand drew this skateboard. And
tape weather.
And yeah, so this is my choice of resin and hardener. It's from Crystal Clear. It's going to be in the description below. Next we have some gloves. Epoxy is really sticky and hard to work with, so you want to make sure that you're protecting your hands, and yeah, safety first. I also have this plastic. It's going to protect all your surfaces. I have it on my table and also my floor. Really makes cleanup really fast and easy. Next we have graduated mixing cups. These are very important to have and get the job done really easy and well. Next I have a torch, and to go along with that torch I have butane. The torch helps with getting air bubbles out of your resin as it's drying. And then when you want to stir in this hardener and resin, you're going to use these popsicle sticks. You can get these anywhere really easily. And next we also have a sponge brush, and that's going to help spread it along the board, and we might even try a brush. So yeah, so let's get started. So I taped the edges along the edges of the board just to make sure that the epoxy does not drip over onto where you're gonna put your grip. And so yeah, and then I also put it on the back side of the holes where the trucks are going to go. So I'm also using this glove box to prop up the board so it doesn't stick to the surface as the epoxy dries. And yeah, so that's about it for the preparation work. The resin and hardener is 1-to-1 ratio, and it all depends on what surface, how big your surface is in square footage. And so this skateboard is 1.96 square feet, and so I'm going to be putting in 4 ounces of each of these, making 8 ounces total for the whole board.
How many ounces is each bottle?
I'm not sure.
Well, if it's 4, you can just dump a whole bottle in.
It's definitely not 4. I wish I knew that.
It says it on the bottle. Mix that thing up. Fast. Give it a whip.
You can't whip it.
Oh,
Creates air pockets.
that would have been a good thing to mention.
Yeah, don't whip this. It creates air pockets that will mess it all up. So a nice stir until it's all loose and warmed up together. Should be good.
You also want to go with the grain of the skateboard.
This looks amazing.
Okay, you guys, we made it 24 hours later and our epoxy has dried, and I couldn't be more happy with how this turned out. The Sharpie, I use Sharpie, by the way, in my drawings, in my art, and so this Sharpie did fade out a little bit. The green turned a little teal, and I couldn't really care. I really like both colors. This color really is looking nice, and yeah, it has grown on me very, very well. And so I also went ahead and I took off the tape edge, and the epoxy did bubble on the tape edge, but it did just come right off pretty simply, and with just a nice little tug, it just ripped right under the epoxy. So the edge is a little bit, let me get in focus here. The edge is a little bit rough in some spots, but overall it's pretty well. The Sharpie did run in some spots as well, like down here, but I think that's pretty cool. I'm not too worried about it. I think overall I love the shine and the color and everything about this board. Also, the epoxy did dry in these screw holes, which is alright. I'm gonna just take a drill to it. I'm gonna be very careful on the bit size, but it should be alright. If you guys have any questions, make sure to email me at tapeweatherskateboards@gmail.com, or you can just comment below. I will be putting all of these items in the description below so that you can click on the link and it'll take you right to the item that you are wanting to buy, and you can buy it from there. And yeah, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope this was an informational video, and just have fun with it and kill it. So take it easy, guys. I will see you next time.